Hello, friend. So I just got out of class. I am co-facilitator of the Profit Potential workshops that we do through the BG5 Institute. I'm being certified to be a teacher so that I can teach this new currency. And we have a very profound evaluator in our classes. And I have had the honor of being a classmate with this lady for a few years now. And I've been struggling with this consumer mentality that we have on this planet. And I bought into it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I have completely bought into it. And she brought up a really good point today. So I want to go through this and I hope that this drops into your cells in a way that it dropped into mine today. And if you want to explore your profit potential, I do this wonderful mentorship program that, oh man, does it take you deep. And here, before I even talk about that, it is selling versus serving. You know, what is happening with our world today is we are caught up in selling. Now, here's what I want to go over, and this was the profundity that Connor shared today in our class. Consumer versus citizen. There has been a massive movement for us to consume. Is it all bad? No. However, the consumerism distracts us. It's a massive distraction. So, you know, distractions come in many forms, but the most powerful form at this moment is stuff. So we measure our success or failure on how much stuff we have or don't have. And know that that is a hijacked perception. It's all bullshit. Money is fake. Money is a computer-generated number that is then put on a piece of paper. None of it's real. None of it's backed by anything at this point. From what I understand, there's a massive movement to have us go back to the gold standard. But right now, it's a piece of paper. And people flaunt it around and they try to hold that over you as power. Now, there's also the flip side of it. And it represents a value. And what happens is we then begin to value ourselves based off of the stuff that we have or not. Now, I bring a lot of value to these videos, to my life, to the people that enter into my life. I bring a shit ton of value. And I have no problem saying that with a defined ego. And if you don't like it, get off the frickin' video and go watch somebody else. But I bring value and I charge for that. Yes, I'm free on YouTube because I'm serving my community. I'm serving the citizens of this world that want a better way. However, if you come to me for coaching, if you come to me for any of my packages, they aren't frickin' free. And they shouldn't be, because I bring a shit ton of value. And that is me being a citizen of this planet. That's me being a citizen. I am here to serve. However, what happens is we start to consume. And then I just saw this today on a fake book, or face crack, if you want to call it that as well. One of my really good friends who is a profound medium. So she's able to help you connect with loved ones or those souls that have, shed their meat suits and they're in pure positive energy. She's a clear channel for that and can have those conversations. She gets, man, does she ever get some real sick people like getting really angry that she's charging for these gifts. Well, she's bringing a shit ton of value to you. If she can take away the pain and bring you some pleasure, even if that only is for 30 or 60 minutes, that's a ton of value. And why wouldn't someone, exchange value for that? And at this moment, money's our exchange of value. Just like me, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to take you on as a coaching client and do it for free, because you know what? Direct Energy wants their bills, their money for the gas that they provide me to heat my house, or, the electrical company wants, their money for the service that they provided. And I willingly and gladly pay my bills because I am very happy that they provide me with this value. Whether you agree that I'm on grid or off grid doesn't matter to me. And if you don't like it, again, get off. But there's value there for me, so I pay my bills. So if I provide a value to someone, I, in exchange, accept, or really actually expect, a value exchange. So that's what a citizenship is about. That's what citizenship is about, is the exchange of value, not, this consumerism that's happening that is a complete distraction. I am serving the greater good with my natural abilities that this design has dropped into this world with. And I get to hold true to that authenticity and to my mission. And it isn't mine. That's the whole thing about this. Design teaches us that, we're in this illusion of separateness, but this mission isn't my mission. This mission is for the whole. It's not about me. So your mission is not about you. Everybody's mission isn't about themselves. It's for the greater good, the universe, the evolvement, whatever you want to call it. So my mission is to charismatically serve for the benefit of the greater good by conveying a message of empowerment. Like, I want everybody on this planet to get their head out of their ass and to absolutely stand in the true power of their design and walk it, that true nature. I want you to, serve and sell what you're meant to serve and sell for the greater good, so that we create a world of citizens again versus consumers. Okay? So truth, or through authenticity and the perseverance of truth, my unique contributions to the collective create citizenship. Okay, as I hold true to my values that bring awareness to those I serve, I influence and inspire those I serve to let go of their fears and that hold them back from the power they encompass. Like, holy shit, we all have all this power. And yes, I'm cursing like a sailor today. This was profound for me when Connor said this. We are in a world that has created all these consumers versus citizens. Let's be citizens. Let's serve the greater good. The universe has our back. Now, how do you do this? How do you know how to do this? So that's what I am teaching. That's what I'm teaching in the Profit Potential workshops. And if you want to know more about it, shoot me a message. I'll give you some information. So through our openness, through the white centers, This is our greatest place of conditioning and wisdom. This is how we attract people to ourselves. Even the, manifestors or innovators. That's what you're learning. That's how people come into your life, because they're bringing you what you don't have. That's the genetic imperative. And then through there, we actually get to sell. We are sold here and we get to sell here. And there's some profound information in these workshops. Like, I'm telling you, this stuff is deep. And you totally can drop into the fact that, wow, we can go back to having a citizenship versus consumerism. Just for one moment, and however you want to look at it, and I'm not saying this is good or bad or evil or any of it, okay? We have to do, the pendulum swings both ways all the time. Take a look at China, okay? The people in China are not looked at as citizens. I've been there. I have traveled there. And I have been to one of their massively huge malls. Like, they're ginormous. And the people that are working there have name tags that don't even have names. They have numbers, employee numbers. That's sick. They are just a commodity, and that's it. They don't show up to work. The next person that wants to have an employee tag will just put it on and work. It's disgusting. And we, me included, we're buying into this. We're buying all of these products that these people, they're no longer citizens. They're commodities, and they are looked at as just a consumer commodity, and the consumer being the government and us, because we've bought into this, and we're totally wrecking our planet because we're no longer citizens of this planet. We are consuming it. It's sick, and I have been asking the universe for the languaging around this, and Connor finally said it today, so I can share it with you. So if you want to know how you best profit, how you best serve, how you can become a citizen of our planet in a way that is healthy and natural versus unhealthy and sickly, let me know. I would be glad to have you in one of my classes, because this is profound. Now, how do you get a hold of me? This is my contact information. I don't have anything quite yet on my website. It's coming. But like, I am so grateful for the experiences that I have through human design and the BG5 Institute. I'm telling you, there is nothing more profound in this world than to actually learn how to be human. We are all spiritual. We have an F of a time being human. And this is the only program that has ever taught anybody how to be human. So enjoy. Thank you for listening. And I hope you have a great day.